So this is just a recap for live stream 117. And it is my best day ever trading, especially here on demo accounts. I don't hide the fact that it is a demo account. As you can see here in display name, it says sim. So it is a simulation account. It is a demo account. I put it in the thumbnail as well and the video title. So let's talk about it. So overnight, we had some fundamental news over the weekend, whatever the case may be on those things. We had a market open down several hundred points. The daily range was over 1,000 points on NQ. I always use NQ as a reference point. And what it was, we took quite a few trades. So through here, I had some issues with the trades and execution. So at one point, I ended up having 87 contracts on, which wasn't the desired outcome. Eventually, I had to close the position. So a lot of the trades through here was a result of that. So through here, we did pick up quite a fair bit. I think every single, as we can see with the green lines, all those trades worked themselves out, but they were a product of the uneven contracts. So we had 50 there, 37, 50, 50, and so on. So we picked up quite a few through there. Eventually got into the correct trade, and we were able to pick up 123.25, 250. Now, that wasn't the original plan. The original plan was to hold all the way up to this green line of 18,152. But as prices quickly went in my favor, I took the long, well, I exited the position after, especially after this area. I thought I would have hit target. Price pulled back, came back up again, decided to take profits. Price dipped down. I was thinking about getting in at the 900s, waited. Eventually decided I'm just going to get in, because originally the plan was to get out here, get back in 50 points lower and hold to the target at 151. Didn't do that. After waited, seeing prices go up, price came back down again. Got back in. What did I do here? I took profits after price came through what these highs, the highs of the would have been the US session around the 112, broke those highs, price came down, decided to take profit there. I took profit, price came down again after hitting my original target. I felt a tremendous amount of FOMO, so as price dipped down, got back in, picked up a further 39 there. Yeah, picked up a further 39 there on a move back up towards the 52s. That was it for NQ. So the first couple of trades, due to me having some issues, this trade was the original trade. Didn't wait for it to get to target. Was frustrated with this price action here. Eventually took profit, wanted to get back in 50 points lower, changed my mind, wasn't very decisive. Eventually, after seeing price head up over 100 points from where I would have dipped bought, came in and did feel a bit of panic through here. Was very uncomfortable as price came down. Thought price would break down. Eventually hit target, and FOMO kept me in that one. On ES, it was just a one trade. Over here on ES, went long as designed. I missed the original trade because I miscalculated where I should have entered. Got in. Original target here is 272. We still not got up there yet, but as price came in, I was trading my P&L at this point. Came in towards the previous highs. The 200 period pulled back, came back again. What happened was price got to the 264s. I thought definitely price can get to 272s, and then I would realize the target up at 272s. Trailed my stop down to this red line here. This is 240. I thought with 24 points, that should be enough room for the market to move around and eventually get to 272s. Well, market side coming down. I just manually exited around the 45 mark. Some of the contracts were at 44.75. So I'd say around the 45 mark, exited, picked up 77,500. RTY, the most problematic of, it wasn't the most problematic. It was problematic though. I went long here. I was looking for a move up towards the 50s here. What happened was price came down, saw a bit of a signal to exit, so exited, and pretty much as soon as I exited, the market flew to the upside tremendously quickly. So I went to the upside all the way up to the 200. I was very disappointed that the fact that I've taken minus 13 points there, and the market continued to the upside. Price came down. Eventually, I did feel a bit of FOMO, and I did get in on this candle here, the candle that invalidated me getting out. I got in, had to suffer through all of this pullback. At one point, I thought I'd be stopped out. Wasn't stopped out. Price came in, and I took the original target in around the 250s there, and we eventually got our target. Also had a gold trade. The gold trade was a long trade again as well. So on a gold trade, classic setup, enter the trade, had to suffer through some pullbacks. Price broke to the upside after we saw this large amount of selling that we mentioned before due to fundamentals over the weekend, and we were able to pick up 69,500 there. Didn't take any trades on YM. Chart wasn't looking great, so we mentioned the RTY and the ES. I'm still tempted to think about getting into the trade for ES to get to the 272s, because there was essentially 27 points here. Getting out at the 45s with the target at the 272s, getting out in a way that was not part of the plan, definitely makes me think about getting back in to pick up the further 27 points here to the upside, especially as prices have come down. There hasn't been a false breakout. We broke down, consolidated, and looks like we're going to break higher towards the 272s. Definitely feel a bit of FOMO about it, leaving 27 points on the table. I'm just happy for it to be my best day overall. As we can see, I've almost reached my objectives. I'm very close to my objectives, but I've still got to remain calm and be disciplined. Now I'll have a look here. Nearly double the account actually. Let's see, because we started around the 750s and we've picked up the 565. So a very good day overall. Let's have a look at the trade performance. This recap's going longer than normal. It is my best day overall. As we can see here, this is where we were. So first, this is problematic. So we went into a bit of a drawdown, as you can see, minus 35. Then we started to realize profits, 111. Had a bit of a dip there. And from there, all we've done is just grow the account all the way up until where we're going to end the day, 565. As we can see, those were the losing trades. Where do we have losing trades? That's interesting. So I'm just scrolling through here. So started trading at, this is entry time, around about 9:40 Eastern Standard Time. As we can see, based on the entry times. And we finally, the last entry was at around about 11:13, it seems like. So there we were. Well, there we are. 4:13 being the last entry. There's our realized P&L. There's our realized P&L, and that's pretty much it. I'm not sure where the losing trade was though. Oh, the losing trade. Oh, this was the RTY trade. Because I don't believe, no, none of these trades through here when I was having order issues on NQ actually resulted in a loser. Oh, matter of fact, I could bring over the summary. So if we go over to the summary page, 82% accuracy. It's a product of all the contracts I traded. Average win, average loss. This doesn't really tell you anything really. Profit factor is pretty high due to the very small loss on RTY. Can't really read much into any of this. This is all demo trading anyway. But I'm happy to see I've got decent accuracy. Largest win compared to largest loss. Definitely the kind of thing I want to see. Ratio average win to average loss. Very positive as well. But I don't really look at this page. I mainly focus on this page here. So 565. And with that, I'm going to wrap up the video here. So thanks for watching. Good luck trading and have a great day.